For 10 years, Marshall Mathers had been struggling to make a name for himself in Detroit's underground hip-hop scene. But he was far from stardom. With a newborn daughter, Marshall was working restaurant jobs just to make ends meet. In 1997, he entered a Los Angeles hip-hop competition called the Rap Olympics and lost. Afterward, Eminem was approached by a mysterious fan asking for his demo tape. That fan worked for major label Interscope Records.
There was an intern from Interscope there who got one of the tapes, and it ended up back in the Interscope office, and Jimmy Iovine, the head of the label, heard it.
Jimmy gives it to Dr. Dre, who hears the tape, and he thinks, we gotta get this kid in here.
Dr. Dre was Andre Young, a legendary hip-hop producer and rapper who was signed to Interscope Records.
Dr. Dre made his name as a member of NWA, who really established gangster rap, hardcore rap. And then when NWA fell apart, Dre refocused and created his first album, The Chronic, which may be the most important hip-hop album ever released.
So meanwhile in Detroit, Eminem's producers, the guys that had worked on his earlier releases, get this call from somebody at Interscope. So they go to him and they say,
Interscope wants to make an appointment with you. And Eminem was like, an appointment? Okay. And the producer said to him, yeah, they want you to meet with a doctor.
Eminem's like, now you're just f***ing with me. He knows very well who the doctor in question is, and he knows the doctor is in, and he knows that he has an appointment coming up real soon.
When he first flew out to Los Angeles to meet with Dre, I think it was a shock. You know, he was in a dream state, like he couldn't believe what was going on.
Dre apparently thought he was black and was really stunned when he came in, and it was a little nerdy-looking white kid.
Em pretty much sat there through the whole meeting and really didn't say anything. Dre sort of was the one who liked to kind of try to break the ice because he wanted to get him right in the studio, but he just didn't think Eminem liked him.
Finally, Dre says, you know, what's the deal? You know, talk to me here. We're just trying to get to know each other. And he says, dude, what do you expect, man? You're Dr. Dre. Like, I'm blown away. I don't have any speech. You know, it's my job to rap, but right now I can't say a word.
Eminem may not have won over Dr. Dre with his social graces, but the producer saw potential. He signed Eminem to his Interscope subsidiary label, Aftermath, and brought him into the studio.
Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summon, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made it rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating, cause I know the way to get them motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too